This is a WVUA 23 special report.
The road to recovery for many Baton Rouge families after massive flooding there during this past summer stretches on. Some are back inside their home while others have a much longer road ahead.
And WVUA 23's Josina Banu caught up with several of those families when she visited Baton Rouge earlier this month. Pretty interesting.
It is. Philip and Lynn, it's been over 3 months since the devastating flood, and some families still aren't in their homes just yet. This next set of stories shows just some of the conditions people and families are experiencing.
That's the most devastating thing I have ever been through in my life.
Floodwaters ripped through Amanda Pearson's home, taking almost everything.
Here it comes gushing this way, and I'm just like, pick up the kids and put them on the table.
Amanda and her kids were lucky to escape with their lives, racing from shelter to shelter.
This was fast, wind blowing, getting soaking wet. The kids were scared and they were holding on to me.
More than 3 months later, the Pearsons are back home with brand new beds, courtesy of a compassionate nonprofit called High Socks for Hope. Do you want to come get some beds?
Yeah. There's no words to describe how good that makes you feel to finally be back in your own home and be able to sleep in your own home. Thank you. You have no idea what this has done for my family. It gives me motivation to keep going. We're gonna go get those beds, okay? Right.
While a pair of newlyweds are trying to keep each other motivated.
We got married in the flood.
The honeymoon ended early for Chance and Kayla Hunter, and it wasn't overly romantic.
We walked 9 miles tied to each other by the hip with backpacks and noodles. And we was determined to get to our kids.
Now, the newlyweds and their kids live in tents just outside their moldy home.
We're living out of totes.
We're living out of totes right now.
But hope is on their side. High Socks for Hope has been providing them with food, clothes for the kids, and heaters for the upcoming cold season.
We're very appreciative because knowing people like that just don't even know somebody like us, you know, and willing to help and drive this far. It's very overwhelming.
And despite their circumstances, they keep fighting to find motivation for their kids.
I know it looks like we're having it bad because we live in tents, but we're happy as a family. And that's what, you know, your home is what you make it.
So I just got an update from the Hunter family, the ones living in the tent.
Yeah.
They told me that they received a massive donation in the form of a trailer. A gutted one, but a non-moldy trailer. And so it is going to take a lot of money to rebuild it and to move it onto their property. But they've applied for FEMA again, and so they're hoping the 4th time is a charm. And so hopefully we're hoping the best for them and that they can get that situated and get moved into that trailer as fast as they can and get out of those tents.
It's a good first step, though.
It is.
It certainly is.
But you know what? It's kind of like camping, they said. So they're looking on the bright side.
Making the best of it.
They are.
Wish them all the best. And that generosity certainly makes a big difference.
It does.
All right.
Yeah.